down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
Good morning. Let's see. Oops, that's probably too high. Let's get our camera somewhat of a good position. Yep. Let's see, today on the agenda is to get the power cables put, and they need to go in a pretty tricky spot, like down and basically under the tank, I think, and somewhere close to the starter, so this might be quite tricky. Quite the tricky part. John already came here pretty early, so he has looked at some things already. We did. It's probably best to not step on this. Yeah, power needs to go somewhere, I guess, down there and somewhere. Then if we get the power fixed, then we can actually start the monitor already. Even if it's not ready there, and even if you're missing the one antenna, we should be able to already put in the, like do the measurements of the combine, I guess. Probably. Probably. And then put the steering wheel in, probably. After it should not be that much in the way. Then we can, whenever we get the antenna, then we can flip the roof up. Power cablen går så under, vart är den? Vart har du satt i power cablen? Det syns igen över där. Vart har du power cablen? Ai joo, så ska den. Ai startin är vart den är i bak, ja. Yeah, it's somewhere, start is there. Or is it easier to take it over the tank?
No.
It's probably easier. Let's see. Ja, det skulle vara safe på det, men det ser bara hur paha det är. Det kan vara superpaha. Let's see. Yeah, from the starter. Because those cables are thick enough at least. Where this is the starter. Yeah, it would be how long it is. We gotta see how long it is. Is there extension for that one too? And then there's the other cable.
Det här är den master switchen här väckas liksom den andra kabeln kommer emot och så det behöver säkras tills hytten direkt där någons halva.
Ja. Men det far ner dit och går så under det.
Ja, det var det. Som uppslaget nyss, det här rödkabeln här där och det soffan där.
Okej, om man får det skulle inte bli för hett i, det skulle vara safe. Allt det här är övermotorn så att det riskar det är hett.
Liksom halmpen där.
Ja.
Men det är det så räcker.
I should see it from down there, I guess, then, to see where it should go. It's gonna go underneath the engine and then forward. Just slap it on top here. Yep. Yeah, it's long enough. Okay. Let's see, can I see from underneath where it goes here? Yeah, we gotta see. Kind of tricky to get it there through, I think. Is that starter permanent? No, so when you use this master switch here, it cuts it. No, it cuts it right here. You know, there is power. There is always power to the starter, and after you have switched the main switch here.
Yeah.
But if you switch the main switch here, then it cuts it. Then it's just the cables up to here. But yeah, when you switch the main switch on, it's always power there. And we want to put it from there to the cabin because there is some smaller cables that go to the cabin now, but they can't handle the auto steer like. No, it uses too much. Yeah, but these cables they're definitely thick enough for the auto steer. Yeah, then it goes like, where the hell does the cable go? It goes somewhere underneath there and to the cabin.
Like battery.
It will be interesting to get it.
First I need to,
It's going to be very interesting to, where the hell does the cable even go? I can't really see and I can't get these off. I guess it goes underneath the engine and then forward there somewhere. We really need some lights here to see where it goes. But I guess it's a good safe place there because you don't want to come here too much. Here's like a lot of moving. All these will be moving when it's running, so definitely don't want to go here. But I guess underneath the engine, underneath the tank and somewhere. Same place where there is like one power cable already now. It's just in a pretty awkward spot there. Pretty awkward spot. I don't know, how should we start? Yeah, where is it? Should I start to feed like a little cable through so we can get it fed through? Just slap it like this on top here and in from the window. Would look pretty professional. One place you could put it, you would back here and then on the side of the stairs there and then beside the heating and then in there. Like it would work, but then I guess you can't step on it and that's not the best. That would be easier, but sketchy. Slightly sketchy. You need a ratchet thing for that. Nah, it's just not that much. Får inte ena, får inte ta annan.
Dra fast det med se 20 minuter och sen lägger sen inte sån här poolspua ja spray på.
Jep.
Toimis bara semmoinen just startina.
Joo. Keippeli, ja det är nog aika ståltråd. De får aina olemassa först tukka in i först. Ja. Det är som de får det som du hade lukan i de får man tukka in något ståltråd och man ska ut hittills. Ja. För att de får det sen, man ska få det fast i ändan och sen dra i det dit. Then just be I'm gonna mini me myself, and I'm like 10 centimeters long, and then I run through the cable.
Mini robot, yeah.
Now we need a mini robot to go underneath the engine, underneath the tank, and inside the cabin here. Is that hopefully that thing is not too big? If this is too big to go through there, then you kind of have to go on top.
Yeah.
But we need to see how big is the hole there. So we need like a 2 meter, 2.5 meter ståltråd now.
Här kan man lägga en runt nippus det bara. Så man lägga där fast.
But it's probably easier to feed it. Is it easy feed it in from there and then pull back? Okay, I'm gonna go after a long wire and then see how badly we can fail. Samma ställe som det om de farrar ner så förstås samma ställe är bra. Att det är långt från motorn, ja. Now we need a long piece of wire and then hopefully we can somehow feed it through there. Those are probably, it needs to be quite a long piece. 2 to 3 meters, like here's some shorter ones, these are not long enough. This one is also like Not long enough. There's like a normal, but it needs to be something that you can kind of poke through. Just something like this probably won't work because I can't push it through. How long is this piece? So this is like, this is maybe maybe this is long enough, 2 meters. Those other ones are shorter, I believe. I can try to poke this, see where this goes if we poke it through here. Then you'll have to kind of bend it the right way. This could be very sketchy. And this is the one cable is off here. I'm gonna put it to the side so we don't walk on the end. So then it goes, which cable is it from this? I probably need some light here too. Is it it's the main thing that goes back. It's the main bundle that goes back down there, I guess. There's a couple of cables going that way, but it's the ones that go backwards. This has to be up so I can see. But how the hell do I get this through? I need to... It's probably that place, yeah. Need to poke. I guess I just need to poke it from here and then you need to look where it's going. Bend it more straight and then it's maybe through there somewhere. Yeah, so this is gonna be, I don't know. I almost need to be outside. It's almost better there because now I would need to bend this at the same time as I'm pushing it through. Maybe from here. I think it goes there. I'm going somewhere now, but John, where are you now? You need to go probably on the downside there and see where this is going now. It's going somewhere now. I can only feel where it's going. It's still going. Now I think I'm stopped on something. It went in a little bit. Can you see where it is? I see light now. Is it too much to the like left of the? Is it too much left? Can you see where it is now? From here, it goes down here and up there. Can you see anything? I see a light a little bit there. I see a light. I poked it quite a bit, but did it go to the side too much? I'm gonna go back. Down or up or? Did it go too high? Is this should go underneath here? Wait, I got it. Then it's easy. You can grab it right there. John has long arms. I don't know from where are you? You're on the side down there, yeah. Oh yeah, now you can just pull it now. Nej, så det är nog ganska lätt. Men så här får man nog, bara få fast det så får jag nog dra i. Yeah, he's on the side, but he could reach all the way to here. I thought, I never thought he could reach. He could reach almost here. Now, but now you can just pull, yeah. Nu skulle det borde vara helt bra paikka. Should be a good spot. Then we just pull it through and zip tie it down there somehow. I still got like 70 centimeters here. Then I need to make this longer if you can. how much, but just pull it there, pull more. Okay, now I got, do you need more than half a meter? Because I otherwise I'm gonna take another and I'm gonna extend this here. Don't pull now. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna put another metal wire, attach it to the first metal wire. Yeah, it goes. I mean, you're already here. Then it should be easy. Do you even need more cable, or can we? You can manually put it to here. I think. Yeah. Can you manually attach it already, or can you get it in there? Or do you need? Don't pull much on the metal wire in case you need. Yeah, but this is the tank. It goes underneath the tank. Yeah, it's pretty close to these moving parts. I don't know. I would almost pull it over the roof.
Ja, nu är den här till så.
Can you attach it manually there already?
Vänstra det där kinken där.
Yeah. But can you hook it up there now?
Ja.
Like it's right by the engine there. Then if you don't pull much, it's long enough. The one that I have now.
Vart är det kabeln nu liksom?
Ska jag fara upp och feeda ner den?
Ja.
Let's see. Where is it up here now? You have them thrown up here on the side. Which one should I feed down? The switch or the...
Det där liksom går det måste komma ner med plats.
Okej.
Först det där grå liksom det ligan.
Här är det gråpiserna.
Ja.
Det är liksom två kablar som blir till en kabel.
Ja.
Sen vart ska det fara nu? Ska det vara under motorn, men samma ska det vara bakom där. Det är kinken.
Bakom det här rödslagskabeln. På yttre sidan.
Därifrån. Där kommer så börjar dra bara in. Så skickar jag hit. Then soon the grey piece comes. Oops. Yeah, just pull. Then it goes like this. Then this grey piece comes down now.
Ja.
Is it twisted a bit? Or is it twisted now? Let's see. The grey guys. Let's see. No, it's good. Yeah, just pull. Just pull and then that'll feed this so it goes there. There's a grey guy. Now that's dust. Does the grey guy need to go in the cabin, or is that just gonna be somewhere halfway?
No, bäst skulle vara om man skulle få den under det panelista liksom.
Let's see, maybe there's still a lot of cable here. There's probably there's almost 1 more meter here before this is all pulled through. Then just, of course, it's easy to just zip tie to the old cable that's already there, and all the extra will be in the cabin. Just more down here still.
Let's cut some of these long ones.
Somewhere here you want to zip tie this and then go down. Now this would be good here.
Ja.
Then should I go in the cabin now, try to pull it in there, see if that works. Let's see. Do you see it from here? And then it needs to go there, and then should I try to start pulling there gently?
Joo.
Then you can always wobble it around if it gets caught on something. Ja, men vad är det som är fast i det där? Vad har du fast i det ståltråden? Är det något fast i ståltråden? Okej, men sätt fast för sen kan jag nog dra i. Then I can pull something here. So yeah, even here, just a few switches and an old combine. Decent bit of cables. The new combine's probably 10 times the amount of cables.
Squared of electronic war.
Yep. Here it's still pretty simple. Just this one panel, and then there's the other panel with some gauges and some lights up there. Do you have anything attached?
Now the master switch is attached to the steel cable, but I have still to see this that it doesn't.
It's not gonna go anywhere if I pull now, right?
I have to get it started.
Yep. Then I can help from here a little bit.
Now you can pull it a bit.
Okay, let's see if I gently pull. Is it doing, or is it just taking the slack out?
Yeah, pull a bit. Now stop.
Yep. Stopped.
Stop hanging up.
Okay, I can go back a little bit too. Like this, now it's easier to move it probably. It's coming pretty easy now.
Stop now.
Okay. Toit place. No. Not pulling. The switch is pretty big at the end, yeah. That's gonna be the hardest part. If we get that through the cables, then easy. Easy peasy. Is it not gonna fit? Can you go around somewhere or? Kan du vara runt något så att bara det inte blir nära bara något som... Ja, dra tillbaka bara. Bara det inte blir något bara att det är något som är hejt eller något som rörs. Ja, I can go back a little bit. Seems to be at least like 1 or 2 tight spots in there. Need to go in a different. Om det måste vara på runt något så måste du dra hela tillbaka om det ska vara på andra sidan och liksom helt runt något annat. Go outside and take a look around. See how it looks. Does it fit there even? Barely.
Tuffeled barn.
It's there to see. Oh, there the cables are really there close. Because this will move and the big wheel will move, so it's got to be away from those. I guess it's like behind. It's got to be like behind this one there.
Yeah.
And there need to be pretty close with the zip tying because it definitely cannot touch this.
Vittu, näin otais näitä jäässä.
Är det lätt att dra? Är det lättare att dra det vid tanken bara?
Det är sånt järn bakom.
Är det lättare att dra?
För nära, ja, det ryms inte i det där kabeln.
Så det är lättare att dra vid taket?
Man måste dra, ja, eller sen, ja.
Probably easier over the roof. Got some shit there.
När det där masterswitchen är så kort så det är om man lämnar den där så inte anhållar liksom direkt långt.
Men om man lagar det, där som de där rören får bredvid där bara, det skulle rymmas under, det är inte riktigt under samma plåt men man bara inte står på det när det är där. Där lagar man något extra skydd där. There's one place, it doesn't fit there, so I think we're just gonna have to probably put it like over the tank and in there somewhere. But yeah, it's so big, how do we take it through the... Yeah, but you can take it through the window and then drill a hole like on the side, and you don't need to make a super big hole, just a big enough for the cable. If you send it in through the window there, and then on the edge make like a hole. It's a hole that you can slide in from the side. Så behöver man inte, annars måste man lägga ett jävla hål när det är stor det där mötickan. Men om man skickar in den från fönstret, det sidfönstret typen, och sen borrar man i kanten, vet du, en sån här hål. Så att man får stuva åt sidan det. Man tar det in från det där lilla fönstret där.
Ja.
Så annars måste man lägga ett jävla hål någonstans. Eller något. Om man skickar in det, vet du, där stannar man ut så här. Så att man får det kabeln bara där, när man får det mötickan in förbi. Det är så tjocka att det blir bara...
Man vill dra något sånt härifrån.
Nej, det blir nog det är så det är vägen när man ska flytta, om det all rörs, då vissa de rörs vet du stället ändrar så man kan inte sätta fast i något där. Och så det är för stor risk att det kabeln far i millan något. It's better to route it over. It's so tricky there, and there's one spot where it actually does not fit. If we just take it up here somewhere. If we from here we go up and underneath here or underneath here. Here's like a good spot to put it underneath this here, then it's really covered here. And it should be far enough from the engine so it doesn't get too hot, I think.
Yeah.
Or if we really want to make it set, then you could go to the side here and from here. Then it would be even better. Because of course it can be quite hot here above the engine. And the exhaust is going there, it can't go there. Maybe we need to go around here. Find a good way to go around here somewhere. Maybe underneath here up to this railing. Hey, now I know. I think there's enough. We can go up, put it on this railing. Then it's far enough up here with the railing. And then from there, then you don't step on it, and then it's like that's probably the best bet. So I can try to start pull it back here now. Okay, you can take the metal off if you can see that.
Barn.
Stairs and then up here. Then it's not. Then it should be like far enough from the exhaust. Far enough from any hot spot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back. Yep. First thing up, then the rest should just come. Pretty easy. Yep. Got it up. And if you put it, the question is, do we want to put it probably underneath these stairs and then here? It should be long enough, and then from inside there. You check if it's long enough for that. something like this. Then zip tie it here. That should be far enough from the exhaust. It's like 10-15 centimeters off the exhaust. Should be far enough. Here it's easy to just zip tie it to the bar, to the metal there. Then it goes like this with this and then to the side, and I think it's gonna be just enough, just long enough. Like something like this up here. It can be even like that. Then you zip tie it to this guy and this guy. Det har annars innan skulle vetar upp hem som man vill inte vara härifrån tror jag. För då kan det bli, man står på det. This other side would be better, but if you put it like this, is it okay or not? I mean, if you step on it, it could be not good. Unless you put some protection on top of it, if it's here. Up here and there, it's pretty much the same length. I'm gonna see if it's long. I also need to check if it's long enough. I think it should be long enough to go forward.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these off so I think I can. No, take them here.
Yeah.
So I can walk here without falling down. Hold on to this here. It's the length is approximately there. Then we'll see if we go here on the tank, like this. This first, the gray one. Does this need to be in the cabin? This is not going to be long enough. Men räcks den ut kanske? För det här räcks inte annars.
Ja, det räcks
Den här räcks sådär ungefär. No, den är nästan här. Den är nog nästan här till, där här tills räcks den. Så det här räcks in i ohjelman. Man får in härifrån och kors. Man skulle, nej det räcks inte därifrån. Man måste ta det här. Om man tar det här filtret bort. Nej, men det vill man inte. Det är så att lättast, det här är lättast om man tar det här något håll. Man tar det här gummi bort. Först ryper det här gummi bort så att får man ta sig från kanten ut. Man skickar in det här först. Ja. Jag måste se att jag kan ta för in och först skicka ut det här, se att det här räcks till det här. Så om det räcks så då är det okej.
Så här, liksom här i den där hålen. Sådär, digekabeln.
Ja, men jag tänkte om det kommer, det är lägre där, men det är för nära, det putken sakens nära.
Liksom det här ju där.
Nej, alltså om det här är hål, vet du, där putken är riktigt nära nog där.
Det här är ju siis näin kylavetslangs, den blir inte så het ännu.
Nej, alltså den är, men jag vet, det putken blir ju het.
Ja, det måste vara så långt som möjligt från putken.
Men om man ställer det här på och här skulle det nog vara safe. Så blir det lite längre hit. Det kan man nu hålla, inte blir det så het där inte.
Nej. Ska man dra liksom där direkt här och vetää som dramas här upp den där. Så blir det så långt och så blir det där i musen eller så heter det lite längre från putken. Så den där så där upp där, dit och så upp där. Och sen där.
Så blir det lite kortare. Man kan sitta fast i det här jo.
Ja.
Och sen här något här, man har en sån här där som sitter räcker man sitter här. Jo, om du vill. Men det är nog om du sitter här så räcker det nog. Och så sitter jag hivet. Så det hålls nog där inte. Ja. Det ryms inte riktigt under det här samma i det här skyddet. Om man ställer på sidan så inte stiger man där bara inte. Just på det här sidan. Hika som man stiger. De stiger man inte aldrig. Så blir det lite längre. Ska jag sikta ifrån att det är på rätt sida. Under härifrån. This way. Yeah, now this reach is inside also. Yep. Now this is gonna be even borderline inside. Yep. Now this is inside also. Yep. I'm gonna go in. You open the window so I can take this inside. Then I'll see how easy it is to. Jo, man tar bara det här bort så att man får laga en sån U-håll. Ja. Japp. Jag far in och öppnar fönstret så att sen slipper. Hur lätt det är att ta det där packningen. Det är så lätt att ta det packningen bort sen bara att hålla på sidan. Ja. Ja, nej, det är ju inte som, det finns inte någon ritning att vart man ska sätta. Måste bara just gotta figure things out. Yeah, just gotta figure things out. So then we open the small window there, take the seal off and drill a hole on the side, then we can put the cable there. That should work. Or that's gonna work. It should be just open the window, then pull the side. Or you can drill the hole on like the side there somewhere. Det är bara att rippa den off. Om det är limma så måste man lite lim på nytt eller man får nog klämt tillbaka det hålet nu. It could be glued a little bit. Glued. And now it doesn't need to be a very big drill because just the cable, maybe we have the step drill or normal drill will be big enough so we don't need to do any damn filing.
Joo. Vai ungefär som man lägger det där.
Mittupalla, det är det som är lättast nu bara att komma in nu, det är inte så mycket skillnad. Så att det där, så att man får det lite fönster i och fast, men det är inte bara det lite ifrån så inte det är så mycket skillnad. Tanken är så hög att man vill inte vara för lågt för så får du inga in där tanken är vägen. Det måste vara där lite högre uppe så att man får in där går det bra. Ja, för att om det är tanken så blir det för tiukade svängen. Japp. Så man borrar ett hål som är liksom att det är så mycket djup i sidan att du får klämd in kabeln från sidan. Man ser hur tjock det är kabeln och så borrar man lite större hål så får man det, så blir det. Ja. För det gör inte något fast det är för stort hål för det är så sagt det behöver inte ens vara vattentätt för man kör inte i regnen och det. Och det är under taket nästan dit så det är nog bra. Pretty good. Så får man det in sen kan man bara testa och se vad säger. Du har tagit loss det ena kabeln var det så tiukka det som var dit taket. Ja man tagit loss tillbaka så.
Joo, ne tuli näin sieltä.
Mm.
Ai
jo. Jo, nu hade den ut det ja. Yes. Yes sir. Hur tjock är det behöver du se hur tjock det du bara du tar in det från taket ser du hur tjock den där den kan själva kabeln.
Ja.
Så ett hål som är lite större än det så att man borrar det hålet så nära kanten att det liksom blir att du får du klämd in den från sidan.
Ja.
Push it in from the inside. So can we do? Ja, allt annat får du ta ifrån fönstret och sen stuvar man bara åt sidan där i slutet. Vet du. Det är så stort hål det var. Dra in det bara i hytten, det som allt blir in i hytten. Så ser du vilken, det där blir allt in i hytten. Det är andra kabel, så det är alltså en sån där kabel behöver det vara bara. Ja. One of those need to be able to click it in there. Don't smash the glass with the. Otherwise, we could make a new. We have the plexiglass. Make a plexiglass window. If we break window. Ja, några mil större så det är lättare. För när du borrar så det blir ju inte, beror på hur nära kanten du får så att det nästan det blir yvigt, att det blir det stora du får in det från sidan. Så själva hålet måste vara mycket större än vad du får, att det blir. Att om du borrar ett hål i bara in i det vita nu så får du inte stua in det från sidan, som man såg. Ja. Det behöver nästan bara en halv cirkel, lite över en halv cirkel liksom in i det vita. Ja. Skär bort det från det gummiga lite, ja. Det där packningen måste ju vara tillbaka fullt nu. Om du borrar lite längre så kan man förstås nog med järnsåg såg där man får att det blir som ett U. Att det blir som ett U. Men då är det bara att det är så högt upp det att det går med järnsåg såg. Ja. Det måste vara innanför, längre från det dit sidan, ja. Så att man får det packningen helt tillbaka som den har varit. Det är lättast. We actually needed to drill one more hole. I thought we didn't need, but this should be the last one now. Last hole. Do we have like a vacuum? I should get the small vacuum cleaner here if it's not here. Couple metal things and. Fast det där lilla dammsugaren måste man ha den som man suger bort den metallspånen i metallställen man borrar. At least maybe a brush and brush it down on the floor. It's just like some metal drill shavings. Power out. Where's the battery? Battery's dead. I could put one zip tie on the one cable. I remember the tractor was dangling. I'm just gonna put one zip tie there to keep it so it doesn't the one that's inside the cabin, so it doesn't flop around. The one that goes to the steering wheel. I'm just gonna put just a temporary zip, and then the tractor. Otherwise, on the roof we need to go to fix the one thing. Like, are you gonna put like a duct tape or a plastic bag around the one that's on the roof? something. Ja, något att inte får allt för mycket skit i. Det håller inte tillräckligt rent sen. Ja. Ja, se tää så in i hytten blir det färdigt, men det måste klättra upp på taket nu och fixa. Just gonna put this with another zip tie here for now, when it's not in use. Zip tie through a zip tie. Then when you put this back, then you just cut the zip tie off. It's just to keep it. Yeah, that's probably good. So it doesn't fall on the ground and go underneath the pedal or something. This one probably needs to go in the combine also later. These are kind of fine here. Yep. Just the one on the roof, we need to put a plastic bag on the one thing. Then this tractor is 100% ready. More batteries, other batteries hopefully charged. Not much wind now again. In the evening, some of these clouds might develop into thunder showers. Kind of be good, then it would cool down the place a little bit. And I mean, a little bit of rain would not be bad for the crops, so. That would be the dream, but it's like showers, so there might not be anything either. If there's not going to be rain, then in the garden I'm going to put the irrigation on in the evening probably. Because it's been since the mega rain, it's like 1.5 weeks now. Or something like that without rain, so it's starting to be dry in the garden at least. Fields still look pretty good when there's a good crop on it. Then it's like shading the ground, which means a lot when it's like a sunny day and 40 in the sun, then the ground underneath the crop, the ground is probably only maybe 30 degrees there or under. That's gonna make less water evaporate, which is good on the fields. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna continue like hot, like it's gonna be 25 degrees now for probably one more week, so some rain at some point would be good. I should really take like a shovel and test the field, like how much moisture is there left in the field, because it's rained a lot at once and then after that nothing, so yeah, hard to tell. Probably not super dry yet, but with this heat it's kind of getting there.
Hope all your crops grow up to more than 5 with high yield.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Should be like if the main growing month is like May, June, July, then at least in May we got like pretty average rain, then June was decent. And then July, if July is dry, like if those 3 months, July is the best month, I guess, if it's gonna be dry. Because if May is super dry, then that's the worst. Then June, second worst, and July, the third worst month. So the later the dry period is, the better it is. At least that it seems like from the last, when it's been always like super dry. And it's rained 50 mil. It's rained 50 mil this month already, but it's been like exactly one day that's been raining, and then all the other days no rain. So a little bit more rain would be good. Next week kind of looks like there's more chances of rain, but we will see. More drinks, more batteries. Do you have a battery, son? It might be up there. If it's not here, I can look up there. Yeah, there I left it last. Did you take more drinks? You already have one. No, you took the one that you had here. A lot of drinking bottles everywhere. If it's not there, then I don't know where the battery could be. I have 2 batteries for the drill. Here it is. Here is one. Did you take one away? Here's one. Did you put the other one into charging? Yo. The other one, here's one. Didn't you take one away? Here's one. One was here. But hopefully, is this charged? What do you think? We'll see. Where's the drill? Let's see if there is. Where did they put the drill? Here. See if this one has anything. Yeah, this one has something. Here we go. This one, it was underneath the bag there. Always hiding. Drill master. Do you need cut with the metal saw from the side or? Joo. Mä oon med järnsågen kanske lättast, men stick saws, now we got the hole, but then we need to cut it out to the side so we can kind of slide in the cable there. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have metal blade for that? Yeah, probably with that one it's probably easiest. I can try to take the black stuff off a little bit more so you can cut from this side. If you can find that guy. Other option is to cut with a metal saw, but it's with the powered one would be easier. Yeah, just take it off like this, and then cut from here 2 times. Then we can slide this kind of in from the side, because it's impossible to. We don't want to make a hole that's big enough for this guy, so just gonna cut from the side here, and then I guess when you put this back, it's gonna pretty much cover it. And then you can flip window back up. Yep, dip, and then wheel. You can probably put the steering wheel in. Guess it should be just this is already in, so just put the steering wheel here, put the 6 small screw, so that should be really easy. Put the wheel on. Then we're just kind of waiting on the one antenna. I don't know. I don't think they sent it yesterday. Maybe they sent it today. It's gonna take. It's probably gonna come next week, I think. But yeah, we can still put that in place. Maybe measure all the measurements, put that in the computer, and then weld, of course, that thing back there. Probably will be easier. I guess we have power here, so we could weld it here too. We'll see if it's easier to drag the welder up here or to drive the combine down there. But the cables up there, I guess we can use the same zip ties. The yellow ones up there. Let's see if I could maybe start zip tying it in already when he's drilling the hole. Because it shouldn't really move. All the loose stuff is gonna be inside the cabin. We're just gonna put it. If he wants to put it here, probably need to drill something. I can't zip tie it here. I can zip tie it there to the hose, but here we probably need either drill a hole here or put the plastic things. We'll see. Because it wasn't long enough to put it up here, I think, with the zip ties. So it's better to put it here. Underneath here would be kind of good. I guess you could put a zip tie through the hole and all around here, but that kind of looks... I don't know if he had some better system there. That would probably work. So we'll see what the final verdict is on those. This light is not really doing much, so I shut it down. The other one can be on probably. Probably. But you need power for that, right? Yeah, let's see if we... Here's the... It's not a battery driven thing, but this guy should be... This guy should work here. Probably need this in the cabin. It's not that long. Yeah, and it's pretty loud too. You will probably need like hearing protection. It's gonna be kind of loud. And this guy, it's not long. This guy needs to be inside there in the cabin somewhere. Now you should be able to hook it up there. And protective hood is slightly dirty, of course.
Joo.
Can't see anything. Now it's better. But yeah, it's more. I think the most with that it's super loud when you got metal. I think it's not gonna throw too much stuff. But the sound is when I've got like metal sometimes it's like thunder loud. But this metal doesn't like flap around, so it's probably not that loud. When you cut like sheet metal and it's moving, it's a yeah, that's not moving, so it's gonna be. It should be not that loud. It still might be quite loud, but not that loud. Den är det in i hytten jos Rex, det är inte så lång kabel där. Nu ska det bli gå ifrån. Should work. It's not that loud. Kinda loud, but not super loud. Ja, de var pahat för det biter fast eller hur det. How do you get the? Yeah. You had to hook it up somehow, and maybe you can't press too hard. I don't know. You should be able to press a little bit. It didn't drop somewhere in between at least. Is it like two holes that it hooks on or how? I don't remember. Yeah. Squeezed in between. Do you need what kind? Do you have a screwdriver? How was it? Okay. I could start putting zip ties there, but it under the probably need to put something else than zip ties under the walkway there, or how are you gonna attach it underneath the walkway with just zip ties or some?
Joo, bara zip ties.
Through the hole you can kind of. That's the easiest. Then I could almost start doing that from there and go forward. Probably best to drill, then you can pull everything extra is going to be pulled inside here. Probably best to see that it works, like we can put the power on, see that the monitor works and everything. Then I'm going to put the zip ties in case there's something. Shouldn't really be, but might always be best to test it first.
Joo.
pretty tight, and then you probably can't push too hard.
Ja, man måste ta lite sådär liksom.
Sådär, fast.
Fila där också.
Let's try it again. Seems good. Trial and trial. Yeah, this ladder, it can be there still if we need to. When we measure from the antenna, I guess we need to measure, or receiver, we need to measure receiver to front axle, I think, and maybe how much it's offset, so we might need to get up there. I guess you can get from the backside too, but... Kilar det? Nej. Through on one side. Yep. Again, not too thick metal, so it goes pretty easy. Tai är annat tillräckligt mycket så att det är så mycket att det går att stå in från sidan. Att det inte blir lite för smalt som att man filar cake. Siinä on hiivo. No, du kan prova med det när kabeln far i det. Du får klämd i den. Nej, it's good. Ah, ja, får det. Man måste ta med filen och att annars ska det lite större. Men det får det inte far det om du klämmer lite så far det nog i det. Nej, it's good. Du får inte något extra till det, men det är nog sådär inte rör sig därifrån något. Ja, it's good. Följde en liten metallbit följde något. Det som du såg det som du sågar bort, vart får den? Den där lilla biten, det kan man ta bort när inte far något hastat i tryskaren. Jag kan ta ner den där extra tusen, de behövs inte in. Allt vart följde biten som du sågar bort. Put that in the metal scrap. Yeah, we don't want that in the grain. It's good that it's not too big or not too thick metal. And where's the small vacuum cleaner? Then I could vacuum the like.
Den var det in just.
Yeah, vacuum these like metal things off. I can fit. We need it here probably next. Don't want any metal shavings in the grain. Would not really be that good. I don't think anybody wants to eat metal shavings. Metal shavings in the oats. Yeah, here's the vacuum. Probably only need this guy. Got the extra power here so I can use it now. We'll do a little vacuum cleaning. Just the displays and... Jo, nu skulle du inte borde ha något hål med. Do I need this whole thing inside there if I want to vacuum clean up there? I mean, here it's gonna be fine. Take the tools out. Yeah, vacuum cleaning is inside the cabin too. I guess that's easier done once we get all the tools off. But here I can, there's some metal things there. Proper cleaning later once we get everything sorted in there. Now we can put all the cables in. Attach and try the power if it works before we hook it, like put the locking in stuff. Now it should be able to. The panel on the side, that you can put down because we don't need anything through that one. That one you can put down. Also put the screws back in. Start putting things back. No, nothing goes there. So that's. But it's good to have it open. We checked it. Everything looked good inside there. No mouse nests inside there. Joo, före man tappaa skruvarna och allt sånt. Ja. Nej, men du har sån stoppa och en så dilaga mysse bo in i och så äter de tuggar de vidare på de där ledningarna. Så tar man inte något.
De tuggar ju på ledningarna på det sättet, det tycker de inte om, men sen är det just sån sedda.
Ja. Nej, nu kan de någon gång, på något sätt de äter det där gummi som är runt nu, men de måste ha något mat nära. De kommer inte långa vägar ifrån, men om det är så de tuggar på det. Ja.
Bara såna, det här är något plast.
Nej, inte där om det. Det där ståltråd nu, den ska bort för något. Det där pokar man sig själv i ögat för. Den ska bort. This guy we don't need anymore. Before somebody pokes themselves. Better put this to the side. Now we should be able to soon slowly have less and less tools in the cabin and put things back and get it sorted. Then once you get all the cables, then we can also put the steering wheel back in. It's not going to be in the way then anymore. But yeah, first all the cables and maybe try that it works.
Ja. Nu är ju allt sådär liksom periaatteessa.
Ja. So now if we weld that back there, then basically, no, the antenna on the roof, yeah. Otherwise it should already work. But we can. Den de uppe jag tar den. The one cable is up here now for some reason. We need it in the cabin now. We had it here just for testing purposes. Yeah, this is the big guy with the steering wheel and everything. This one goes in here now. Then we can hook the one to the with the steering wheel. Then it's not going to be on the floor. The one that goes to the steering wheel either. Steering wheel should be really easy to hook up there also.
Det måste lägga.
Ja, så att du får den ena kabeln där, så den är på golvet så stiger han på det där ända. Det är inte bra. Det inte. So once you get that, I can give the steering wheel next. If you get that, all the others first hooked up, then steering wheel, and then all the cables should then be in place. Just missing one antenna. So after today, we can't really do anything more. We could, I mean, get the welder up here or the combine down there. What's easier? You can weld here, right? There's power to weld. It's just a little bit of welding there back there. Yeah, you have to drag the welder up. Maybe we can take it with the forks on the tractor, or the bucket would be safer, maybe. It's. I guess the ground is hard now when it's dried up. When we moved it there, it was like soft ground, so it was worse. We can try to drag it up here, I guess. First we need to clean it was super greasy, it needs to be cleaned, the axle also. But yeah, let's get everything else sorted. We can also try to put the measurements in, because you should, once we get power, you should be able to make another, not account, but another like...
I mean, under like combine.
Tractor and combine, and then do all the measurements, because that's going to take a little bit of while. Like measure from the antenna how far back is the back axle. Like that's kind of easier said than done. You need to measure like this way and then try to get it straight down so you can measure and how far is the header in front of the front axle, and how much offset is it this way. Like taking all those measurements and putting it in, that's going to take a little bit of while. But I think we can do that now also, if we can fire it up now. If we have power, if we have if everything else works.
Now
Steering wheel, you can get that now. That should be pretty easy to put in place. This, and then you need, where are the 6 small screws? These ones. But this should go in there now. Or where's the bracket? The bracket for the steering wheel we need to fix that first, right? It goes underneath the steering wheel. That guy might actually be. That guy might take a little effort still. That I haven't thought about at all. But this one should fit there, right? We have some other options too, but this guy. But from this guy it needs to be something upright. Or so how is it gonna connect to the wheel? Or is this big enough? It should go around the axle, but not the thing that spins. We might need longer bolts for this. Does it go, or if it's too, we can, the bolts I can switch them to, we probably have longer ones if it's pretty thick. But then there needs to be something that goes up to the, like where does it attach? It should because this is, it attaches to, it needs to be something that attaches to these two. There's 2 screws here. Makaiset gummimillan on niitä hålsaamme. That fits. That would be a good start. Then we need some sort of bracket up. Maybe need to if there isn't anything suitable, then we need to manufacture it. But I think there should be something. Yeah, something that attaches to these. There's like 2 screws. I think it was attached here to these 2 screw holes. Or I think it was these 2. And this is the motor, electric motor. There's a horsefly up there, but as long as it's just flying against the window, it's fine. It's not attacking us. Should I go down and take the whole box off the which box? Is it in the big box or? Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take whole box and we can see. Then we can see what we can manufacture of it. There's one part, the part that goes from the steering wheel to the axle, so it like so the engine has something to grab onto and turn the wheel. Otherwise, it will just turn the engine itself and not do anything. See if there's something suitable there. Oh yeah, in the sun it's hot again. Hopefully it actually rains today. It's really like no wind and it feels a little bit like thunder, maybe like thunder pressure. You can kind of feel it when it's a day where there's going to be thunder. Maybe feels a little bit. Clouds have gone away though. Jaha. Se om helt från boxen lite delar till den. Så när till där styrratten. Det ska vara lite boxig och lite delar. Jag ska se, det ska borde vara probably in this guy.
Bunch of snow here on the roof. Not so much on the fields. Maybe 25 centimeters on the fields. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that, guys? We had our mini avalanche. It came all down from that roof.
This box feels pretty light, but there at least the knob was in here. There's some pieces here. There's something there. There's not much here. There's like this piece. This one metal thing. I don't know what this is. Maybe there was some other box I didn't see. This seems like something else. Now this fits here, but I don't know if this is the part. Maybe there's another box I didn't see. This one. There's a little piece like this, but this is something else. I don't know if there wasn't much in this box. Was there another box somewhere? This is kind of empty. The only thing I found there was this guy. This guy I can put on the wheel, but there was it's probably another box. There's almost nothing in that box. This guy I can put on the steering wheel somewhere. I didn't find. Here's the other box. Maybe it was up here already. Yeah, you can look there. I can put this on the steering wheel.
Joo.
Just gonna put this on the ground. There wasn't probably too much we need from this. There it's gonna fall down on the wind. I know. Yes, jag såg att han låg. Det var så mörkt. But this guy I can try to put here. We need the hexagon guy again. Whatever, I never remember what it's called. Where do we have this kind of tool? Maybe this. It's really small ones, they should be. Allen key, yeah. Where is we need this size. We had the hand tools were kind of, they should have the small one. Should be a set somewhere here. And then don't tell me it's always the broken one that we need. It's the one that's missing that we of course need. Or was it the one? Yeah, it was the one that was broken. It's always this guy. Yeah, that, of course this is the right one then. Jesus. There should be another set here somewhere. Needs to be a small one. Or the one that's for the gun would also work. It's probably somewhere. Somewhere. Tell me it's on the roof or something. Here's more, and this is also missing the one that I need. I think this is too big. This is too small. There's like 4 missing right there. I think there should be too many tools on the roof there. Roofy roof. No Allen keys here. And I don't think there's anything on the roof either. Nope. If it's broken, grind off the broken part. It could be usable again. What? The Allen key. Yeah, I mean, you can use it, but it's kind of hard to turn it. I guess you could use this with put a wrench on the. But I should have, like, we have more Allen keys. Like if it's broken like this, of course I can use this like this. It goes in there, but then I need to attach something here. Like you can screw it when it's loose like this, but I can't get it tight. Where's this Allen key that's not broken? Of course I need, again, the classic, the only broken one. Where's more Allen keys? There was another set there, but it had everything missing. This one might have. Ah, yeah, this one. No, smaller. This one. Yeah, now we have 3 sets. There's one set there also, but that's like 3 of them are missing. I don't know where they are. Probably. Ah, yeah, there we have. Yeah, we have one set of Allen keys is like in the bike setup. Because when we ride the bikes, if something breaks, then we have. Ah, yeah, this one. That seems better. from these we should be able to manufacture something. Does this come by hand already? Yeah, we should be able. Out of those, something should fit there. It needs to be one that fits the wheel, and then it needs to fit the whatever you put there. Now it's loose, then we just put, I don't know if I need that in between. But I can put it on the...
Där number 2 burger bracket.
Okay.
Där ska det vara, ja. Där är den det ska vara sån här, det där kulmaradan.
It's good that this isn't, if you have two similar tractors then it doesn't work.
Det här är väl just det som fan med det där. Ja, det ska
Okay.
sådär. Så det är liksom, så är det.
Then it attaches to, those two holes. This and that, yeah, that fits. So if you can fit that there now, it's good. I can try to put this on, then we can take the wheel in.
Det här också nu. Men här drar jag smys nu här, det här är sen 5 millis.
That's thicker than anywhere in the combine.
Det här är nästan 60-70-tals jänkkityyli. Man ser puskurin näissä här tjockaa utav kromin.
It's thicker than anything in the combine.
It's heavy duty.
Autosteer is more heavy duty than anything else. This should be able to put this just without, it doesn't need the extra rubber piece, I think. If I can get these in the holes. Was it from the other side? These were from the other side, right? Yep. Let's go from this side. Screwdriver would be better right here, but this is kind of not the best. Just get it started a little bit. Do we have a screwdriver Allen keys? It's kind of let's see. It's kind of messy to get this started. This is kind of, I need a third hand if I use this. Maybe I can get it by hand like this.
I'm gonna use my third hand. Stream band.
No. Maybe I can get them by hand started. Now they're both in, now I might be able to use this. You need kind of one hand to keep the rest off and then turn with the... It's almost hard to do it with one hand. Not the best tool for this, but it will work. Kind of hard to spin it around with all this damn other ones spinning around. Where do we have, yeah, there, but there wasn't here again, there wasn't small enough Allen key here, so I can't use this actually. Like all the ones here are too big. Damn, have to use this one. It's kind of där, men de är alltså stora, det ska vara så liten. Så här liten. De där alltså, de är stora alltså med de. Är det 3 sådana? Här är 2 sådana. Här är 2 sådana. Ah yeah, well there's more of these. Inte jag använder dem alls nyt. Tools everywhere. Jag såg de på taket var inte något och de ohjaamarna inte så mycket heller med. Det skulle nog borde vara. But I guess I'm just gonna use this one. It's not the best, but can't spin it with a normal screwdriver. I could spin it all the way around, and then a bit for the power tool could also work, but I don't have that. I don't know where that is either. Everything is in unknown places. These other ones, they're really, really annoying. It's kind of like this. Do you need any bolts for that, or can you get it in there? Okay, now it's starting to tighten up. Finally. Do you need bolts, nuts? What do you need?
Voisi irrottaa där noin.
They're probably the more Allen keys, then they're right there. But it's too late now. I almost got this done now. Jesus. Yeah, it almost the thing that I was holding it and then I was searching for it. It was too close to see. Too close to see. Now it's soon. Pretty solid here. Should be tight enough. You need this already. Did you get the?
Det där jag ska börja lägga bracket.
Yeah. Then this one is ready to slap on then. Oh, you got some nuts here. Guy has got stuff to eat all the time. Snacks. If anything you need a lot to drink, it's like pretty warm today again. It's gonna be like this the whole time now, so I guess we can't wait. We can't just wait with everything now because it's not really gonna cool down anytime soon. The little grass that's cut here, man, it smells good when it's this warm and it dries up. It smells like sweet hay. Yeah, that one, and then the other one comes on top of that, and then it should fit in the steering wheel.
Yes.
Yep.
It's on to the like
The other column, yeah.
So that centers the
Otherwise when it tries to spin, then the other underside just spinning. Yeah. Otherwise, this would just spin like this and not spin the wheel. This needs to be attached so this stays stationary, then the steering wheel can spin. really heavy steering wheel. Then in the end we can put, yeah, this one goes here, and these 6 are the ones that attach it. 6 of those, and these are the bracket, where these the ones that goes here. No, that was something smaller. No, it is these, yeah. I have the ones that go from the bracket to the steering wheel then. But you can first attach the bracket there solidly. Then we just put the wheel on. Might need is the camera too high for what I'm doing. It's always a little bit of struggle to how to have the
This, like this, yeah.
we can see, you need to get it the right way. Probably need to fit the wheel on there and see how far out it comes. Try the wheel on, because it depends how far out it comes.
Yeah, where the position is.
So it's not too close. I think it's outward actually.
This needs to go inside there first.
Lift up the other thing.
Yeah, first take this. And like put it from the top. Extension.
Do you need extension?
Short extension.
Let's see. This guy. Have they sent the antenna? Or have you checked? Have they sent the antenna?
I can see.
They should probably or put it in the mail soon then. Then we might get it next week.
Käsitellään.
Well, if they send it this week, then it should arrive next week.
I mean, NBA store.
Den är såhär chippad, well, it's not sheet chippad, it's not.
Your attempts have shipped.
Yeah, as soon as it's something you need, shipping takes longer.
Then on tracking ID LTN 385 397 47 and one landmark global. Mä oon ottanut tullut tähän. Shippahan on Manchester. Shipped från Feltham SRY.
Okay.
Bring delivery partner. Shipped. Det får vara det där om man tillhör från NBA så i Europa så det shippar från Manchester.
Manchester.
Feltham. Det är något in transit från Feltham SRY.
Probably gonna be some customs if it's from UK. Or additional taxes or something.
EU har ju inte customs inom EU.
Men från UK är det
Men
nog.
Manchester är ju inte EU. Men får se. Nähtäväksi jää. Ja, nu må man ska ta loss den för man måste lägga det här uppifrån i.
Ja, det ska ratten ska först, ja.
Ja, det har så smart lite 20 minuter och sen bara det bara tappa upp där.
Så att man inte behöver hålla i under något. Hålla i från något med någon wrench eller något. Eller från det putken där under.
Bara så här som det skulle borde ta. Så här bara lite.
Men det där behöver man inte sen, vad man får se till det där. Ja, visst det där måste man ha loss, att man tar ratten loss.
Ja.
Det där, men den var den inte allt för hårt fast.
Kanske de borde få lägga den sen.
Ja. Just wedged a little bit there. Not 35 years of seizing like the old one.
Sitter snabbt fast man bra var lite.
Oh. Got tap on both sides at the same time. So nut is also stuck inside there. Man får inte med utdragaren riktigt allt för bra.
Man måste dra med den så det kommer lättare.
Ja. Vilken hade du? This guy, the two-pronged approach. Two-pronged approach to this one.
Och sen det där. Sådär 19 millis länk. Ja.
19 mil. Might have it here. 19, yeah.
Jo.
I'm not going to be sending any money to any random accounts.
Yeah. If somebody has money, then they have to send us first money. Then we can send them.
Yeah, just to call somebody, you know.
If you want money, then first send us money. Then we can send you money. Or else I don't believe you.
No, but it's when it's first time chatter, you know what it is, you know.
Gonna boot up or shut up.
Bot wiggle. That way it came easy. Might need to use that one always. It's so hard to pull it straight up.
Kiilalla aika sieltä on slå från ett håll bara komma den. Det måste dra lika
straight up. Yep.
Sen joo nu var det rätt.
Now first steering wheel and then the other. So you actually need to put this jeopardy, or you can't even hook it up before. It's better to put it in place first. Slide it on top. Ligger inga på det där i under den nu? Ligger inga på det större rör?
Jo, det här är bottnen.
Ja.
Det här holken. Det där.
Det ska du inte säga att nu ska du ploppa i det där, han ju.
Jo, men det tappar bara lite ner här först.
Ja.
Det är sån där nu. Det där är sån här 36 syra så det står.
Need a big guy. The biggest one is, this one is 50. 41. 40. I don't think it's every millimeter here. This is 36. This might work. Yep. Tap it in. And then just turn it in a way so the cable goes to the. On the other tractor, it's pretty good, like to the right and a little bit up. Then the cable is not in the way. Turn the engine so where the cable comes out, it's like to the right and up there somewhere. Somewhere there, to the right and a little bit more than to the right. Yeah, so something like that. Then it's the least amount in the way. But I guess you can turn it after you put that in. It's not like. But I guess it's locked in. Now the wheels are straight, so it's gonna be. But the motor is gonna stay still. It's the steering wheel that.
Där. Men det beror på vart man går där. Om det är axeln, det är sådär.
Ja, så är det ganska bra att se.
Där, vart man styr det där.
Ja.
Så är det. Nej, men det är förstås när det där TIL-systemet så att det där hålkan skulle börja falla liksom fullt ner för att få. Men om de där skruvarna är längre så räcker det. De där skruvarna som fäster i hålkan liksom.
Let's see.
Det är sådana 6 stycken som går åt.
De här. Här är såna här, det här är de här nya för att här är såna här lite blått på dem. De är kanske 1 cent. Det borde vara längre. Blir det för högt det där ännu?
Man måste slå det här vid botten. Man får det fast. Liksom.
Ja.
Så sen, men minuter kommer man nog.
Ja.
Man måste slå det här vid botten. Att det räcks. Det här hålkan tar emot det där. Annat.
Det måste vara, ja, för man kan inte lyfta upp det här under för det måste nog vara ner. Sit in the bottom now. That wasn't super tight. And then do you need the small things next? Small bolts. Yep. These guys go in next. One plus two washers, and then we need the really small Allen guy. Do you need these, or do we have a really small? Do you have a small Allen there? Maybe this one. Maybe there's a small one. There's not enough small for this. It needs to be a really tiny, pretty small one. It's gone. It might be somewhere else. Might be on the. Maybe you have it there already.
Nu det styr det där innan man skruvar här på en sån här. Det var det lågt där.
Yep. It's really heavy when it's not on, so you probably won't be able to steer. No, now it moved a little bit, yeah. Wheel moved.
Nu är det nog tillräckligt spänt sådär. Nu bara man ska räkna med skruv.
Ja, man ser.
Annars må man lägga längre sådär.
Yeah. I don't know if we have longer these. We might need to. There's a washer. Where's another washer? Does this one have one? One washer fell somewhere because this one. Yeah, this one does not have it now. It fell somewhere. There's one, but it only has like one washer.
Yeah.
The other one fell. I could, if I use the metal roller, I might find it. If it fell down here, could be somewhere else too. Let's try to use roller thing. This one might come in handy now, but it's not. I don't think how necessary that there's two of those. Think it picked up something. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see what we got. We got one washer. I don't think anything else. Just metal scraps. There's one. The rest I think is just. That's just metal scraps.
Rulla där liksom.
Där är den så liten att den orkar inte lyfta upp den. Där såg jag en. There's one.
Man måste ha det så att närmare bara.
Yeah, it's strong enough. But yeah, now you got everything back. Put this back. It's kind of awkward there. Doesn't need. Really don't like this when everything is behind something else. It could be right here. Seem to be using that a lot when you drop things. Drop screws. Det tar nog alltid. Det tar såna här små smulor så det blir fullt med sånt här jauho.
No se där en som tar det större blickar. Ser det ena lägger upp trappan och så där är en som har bara där låst.
I can see if I can find a new washer. It's like a really tiny washer.
Det är sån som är lite större än låsbrickan bara.
Could probably find if I take one from this. I could probably find. We'll see if we have one. If we have one here in storage. It's a really tiny washer. It's probably in these somewhere. Which one has the small washers? Can you lift it up? Ah, yeah, then it's better.
Now it holds like that.
As long as the one is attached to the other, then. Yep. There's actually some mega washers inside here. Where are the small ones though? Here are the small ones. Yeah, I think there's a lot of small ones here. I think this is the same. I think it's close. These are close enough. The hole is the same size. They're a little bit bigger, but it should be fine. This should be fine, right? It's a little bigger.
Joo,
There's the original. There's the extra.
Ungefär samma. Sen så är det nog kuusiokolo, jossa mennään.
Har du sån skruva för det?
Skruvmejsar, ja det där.
I didn't find a small one.
Från det där backen, det där skruvmejsar.
Screwdriver somewhere. Then I didn't find again. Is this hexagon? This might be the right one. Let's see if this one might be small enough. Here it is. And there's a small one in there too. Well, it's either this or this. These are too small. Might be the smaller one even. No, it was the right one. This one is even smaller, this one. the wind is picking up. There was like in the evening it should be like 10 meter per second wind. Hopefully that means that there's gonna be some showers or some rain. Usually if all of a sudden the wind picks up a lot.
And then it goes down.
When the weather is like this, otherwise, if the wind all of a sudden picks up a lot, it should be a good sign. Because I wouldn't mind some rain now. Cooler temps. Thank God it's rain. Would be good if you get one good shot now, then we're pretty much good for the season. I think now it's like feeling heads already. So if it rains once now, then that would be enough, I think.
No like hail and
No hail,
heavy,
please.
Like heavy åskskurar.
No. And but no hail, no like super heavy showers, and it could break the crop down. Now it all of a sudden started to blow a little bit.
But yeah, like normal grain farming is a bit like gambling.
It is. It's always gambling.
Or gambling, but it's like it varies a lot from year to year.
It is. That's pretty much the same as gambling.
But you know, unlike like casino gambling, it's not like luck. Only luck.
I mean, it is a decent bit of luck.
You can like påverka yourself with luck or like right decisions.
I would say it's pretty similar to like Texas Hold'em. So there's like short-term luck, but long-term it's like
skilled like probability game.
long-term it's less luck, but short-term like season to season it's depends a lot on the weather. When you play like poker, Texas Hold'em, then in the short term it like luck determines a lot, but in the long run, if you play bad all the time, then in the long run you will lose. And if you play good, there's a possibility to actually win.
If your head is strong.
Do you want should we leave this out or do you want this already? This logo, we can put this later. We can, if everything works, then you can put this on. It's easy to see if everything is not loose when this is off. But then these two are needed for the bracket guy. These two attach the bracket to the wheel or to the motor. I got the bracket to motor bolts, but now you can put now the bracket time and support column thing. These were also not there, didn't come new ones, so this one you need to move from one to another. Maybe this is a pretty normal, not so.
Probably like a replacement, yeah. Like
I don't think there was, but you can like we have our own replacement bolts. I think, like you could then you wouldn't need to.
Probably M6 or
It looks pretty normal, yeah.
This is like
Whatever.
metallic. So luckily, I should have bought a American like autosteer, then it would be like freedom units.
It says like A210 or 70 here. I don't know what that means. Could be the hardness of the bolt.
Luckily, this is not an American autosteer system, then it would be inches.
Oh God.
Yes. Like this tractor has like half is inch and half is like millimeter. Because it's like a bit like American, British American.
Not good.
The mittaristo is like General Motors, but then
Very complicated.
engine is like Perkins. Who drives?
Somebody. But these two should go next. Once you get those two together, then this should piece it all together. And then all everything that's on that's all you can. That's also once you mount it now, it's gonna permanent. Or you only need to take these out and then
Be the other way.
but that's also gonna be permanent. That's good that you don't need to move that over. That would add some difficulty to moving it over.
No.
Is it easier if you touch the upper bracket with these to the wheel first? Like loosely, then it stays in place. I can come and hold it too, but
Maybe.
that will determine the height of the other one.
I can like
At least with one or two. Can you by hand screw it in a little bit just to get a feel for it? I can hold on here if we need more hands. We need a classic third hand. Yeah, that way I get a little bit of a feeling. I guess you could put them all the way because it's gonna determine the height where you want to tighten the other one. Yeah, he's got the Finland on the socks.
Yeah.
Finland flag. Now we got both on the stream in the lower right edge. Here's Finnish flag, and then here's Finnish flag also.
This is like the Finnish football team logo.
Some clues to where we are.
Yeah, Finnish football team.
This is always when there's in America they always have the flag on the machine. We have the flag on the sock.
That's not visible.
Not that visible. Maybe we should put a Finnish flag on the combine somewhere. Then you need like a bigger. Probably
like
higher up it's sturdier.
yeah. Then
It doesn't matter.
So much.
No, higher up is better.
Then I need a bit longer bolts here.
Okay. Are they what thickness?
These
Is
are
it like?
pretty standard too. Let's see if we have like.
Let's see if we have them. Otherwise, we need to buy some longer bolts if we don't. They were pretty long. I don't think it was. These are too thick. It's like this. Here's one long. This is probably. Is this longer? Let's see if this one. You could always cut one off and weld it if you really want to be. This is longer. There was one at least. This is longer. This will work. I see you can find another one. This is longer. How much longer do you want?
It needs to be like it can be much longer, but it needs to be like the threads needs to be like
Are the threads going?
about here.
Jolly Roger on their machines.
This is too long.
But I have to check. We can put like washers. I first check the nut that it's the same thread.
German farmers have flag of pirates. Okay, that's interesting. Pirate farmers.
Can you like shut up for 1 second? I need to think here. Like turn it up with the nuts. I got it through there and then.
So these might be too long. I can see if there's like in between.
These and
Maybe a couple centimeters short.
nuts for
Yeah, somewhere there in the cabin.
here.
There are some that are in between. Yeah, I think this is longer than what you have, but there's other lengths too. And there, this is one. This works at least. We have like one that's like only threads, not the only fans, only threads.
Let's test the threads that they're same.
This is a little bit. That's a little bit shorter if you don't want this long. There's like different lengths. I think this is still longer than what you have there now. And these are all the same. It's the normal. What is it?
Yeah,
8 mil. 8 mil.
M. Vad är det?
8 mil thick. No, there.
Här.
This guy.
Ja, men det är något.
Is that good?
Där är M10, M8 eller så. Ja.
Yeah. If that's good, I can take another one. There's longer if you need, but I think that's.
Ja, det här.
I think that's longer than what you have, but there's even longer here if you need. Nej, det är gängorna tar slut. Men här är en sån här gängstång, vet du. Så med det... Okay, I'm gonna take another one of those. Another one of these. These are a little bit longer. Got lucky, we had just the bolts that are a little bit longer than the one that came with the thing. Here's another one a little bit longer. Those should fit there. One step forward again. It's always when you fit everything the first time, there could be some unforeseen consequences. But now it seems we pretty much have the wheel there soon. Then we can put the rest of the cables, then you don't step on anything, break anything accidentally. And then just start zip tying everything up.
Now, how this should work.
Now there's a horsefly. You just land horsefly, then it's gonna be the last landing. Now you can get the knot on.
It needs still need to be a bit longer.
So I'm gonna try the really long one.
It needs to be like at least 1 centimeter.
I'm gonna take the longer one, because if it's too long, you can put like a hylsy underneath.
Yeah.
These are the same, I believe. I think there's only one of these longer ones. Because this is the same, I believe, as the other one. Or maybe now that's different from that one. There's a couple of lengths. At least this one you can get one in there. Then the other one you can use either we can use the metal rod thing. Try to put this one should be long enough. If it's too long, then you can put like a bunch of washers underneath. Then it will work if it's too long. And then this one was probably, these are a little bit too short. Or we can use, there's a kierrätanko pätkä, then that we can use with 2 nuts if you want. Now it's long enough. Yeah, that's perfect. Now if we only have one, unfortunately, of those, but put one in, then we can, the other one we can use like I have a kierrätanko.
Yeah.
You can change that later if it's like, if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or because there was only one of those longer ones. So I got kind of lucky there. These all others are too short, but we can use this one. It's just a maybe temporary. This with 2 nuts would work. It's just one that has only threads. Not only fans, only threads. This one will work as the other one, at least for now. Then we can buy one more of those, like this one with 2 nuts works. As the other one, so we can get everything together.
Yeah.
Then we can put on the buying list like a couple of those long, whatever thickness it was, and a couple of long ones. But it will work with these two, but then we can, next time when you go and buy hardware, we can buy a couple of those long ones.
Ja.
Or at least one.
Nej, och det här är passar just där. Så jag ser det mida.
But right now we don't. It will work with this and this guy too.
Ja.
Or you could also, if you really want, you could take one of those and then cut it off and then put a piece in between and weld it together. If you really want to stretch it. Make your own bolts. Probably easier to buy a few things. That was the sound of autosteer ready. Bleep bling. Oh, it's already 11 again. Time goes kind of fast here, just fiddling around with some small things.
No, this.
This one, and then you put another nut on the other end.
Yeah.
Then it works. Because there wasn't another one long. There was just one long one, plus that one. This will work.
Probably works for a moment without a washer. It's just a lost link.
Yeah, just put the nut. It will work with 2 nuts. Then you can, if you want to lock it in, lock it with another nut. Even more nuts. Or I can get the washer if you really want a washer there.
No, it's gonna be.
That's kind of
because this is a
temporary.
temporary.
Yep. Should work there. It's just gonna hold those 2 sides together. You have tools to tighten it. What is it? 13 mil?
Yeah. Standard. 30.
What's this guy here? Is there like a hole here? There's like a plug here. What's this for?
Some like water.
Let's see what's underneath here. It's just a plug, plastic plug here. So here you could take some cable through here. It's just metal on the other side, so there's no for something. Yeah. Higher up, then it's gonna be more solid. Less room to wiggle around. Or to kind of like bend under the torque.
Less is more.
Sure is.
This needs to be like
Pretty tight.
pretty tight. Yeah.
So it doesn't move around on its own.
Pull like maybe 50 Newton.
This is pretty solid metal pipe, so it should be As long as when it's like a round pipe, it holds quite a bit. Like it's not gonna squeeze the pipe flat very easy.
Yeah. No, it should be pretty. Enough. Then these.
Yep. You had, I think you had the right tool there also for that.
This was the small.
I can take these back. We don't need these.
These were a bit bigger, right? These.
Yeah, they were. I think you.
Tää nykyälsarjempaa.
But didn't you have it up there already? I think you had it.
Nej, jag tror bara för hand.
Okay. But you need a bigger one. Was it the one here? Det här då. You want these? It's easier to take one of these. Should probably be. Was it one of these or did I give it? It's probably one of those. Maybe.
Joo, no nu vet jag nästan inte ska bara det där vitsis det där L-sarjan.
Men den där var sönder och det där fattas. No, det bör nog bli, det blåser en liten milla, men det på morgon går det, sen blir det alldeles färdigt. Inte på kvällen, ja, så blir det för varmt. Man fixar alltid till maten och sen så är det. Jo, det kan på dagen kan det vara ner så att det där så lyser inte solen in. Det skulle vara ännu bättre om de skulle gå ut sina fönster med kanske lite hjälp på dagen. Det är inte stolen och det blir inte så hett att man kan sitta ner i stolen. Yeah, wheel is not in the way you can flip the roof up. It just passes the wheel.
Nu kan man lägga fast det där hjulet ju så allt bättre.
Ja, så kan man ta sån ström på, det smäller upp hela skiten. Put the power on and everything blows up after that.
Det där är Samsung möter bra där.
No, kick boom. Put the power on and it's gonna kick boom. Everything explodes. But yeah, hook up the wheel, then everything should be hooked up to the monitor after that, I think. So at least that way it's only missing the antenna then. And that just plug it in there, put it on the roof. That should be actually not that hard. We have the hole in the wall already, so that should be pretty easy.
Yeah, check this like when we plug it in.
Write it in the chat.
Yeah, I can put it in the chat.
Otherwise I can see it. Spam it, then it's gonna fill the screen for the Kik viewers also.
Yeah.
And Kik viewers and YouTube viewers. Yep. Old combine, new computer.
Here's the amount. Put like 6 of these.
Yeah. What's that? That's just the normal smiley guy. Is it like
the head explodes?
okay? For me on the phone, it looks like a guy that has some white hat on the hat. I think the cake boom is better.
Yeah, we have the good songs. This shows some stream, right?
Yep, that should show. Isn't cake boom in the normal emotes? I think I should have it here.
Let's see. No, I found it.
I have in the channel. I have the. There's a couple of cake booms, even on the screen. No. Let's see. I should have it. I have the channel. Yeah, I have the cake boom in the like I can cake boom a few times. More cake booms. Oh god. Hopefully that doesn't happen when you put the power on.
Yeah, more technology than rockets.
Yeah, like the processor in that it's faster than what they had on the moon
More
rocket.
technology than in the SpaceX spaceship.
Maybe not that, but probably more or faster computer than what they had when they went to the moon.
Yeah, like what was it, like 68?
Yeah, they had that computer was not very fast. Then yeah, you hook up that cable from the steering wheel. Should be pretty easy. And yeah, in the front there's nothing. It's not in the way there. So the cable, then you can put it maybe somewhere on the side, maybe one hook on the side there, so it doesn't go over the gauges, or go down in the pedals. But that's kind of fine adjustment then at the end. But now everything is basically there except one antenna that goes up to the roof. Everything else is wired now. Now we just need to clean up the wiring a little bit, tighten up the zip ties. I guess weld the one thing back there. Yeah, we can try to put the computer on, just see if it works. Then there's some minor things here and there, but probably like one more day of stuff to do, but it's like we need to wait for the one part, so we can't do everything waiting on one part. Antenna waiting on antenna. But we will see if you fire up, we'll see what error it says when it doesn't. Well, I don't have the receiver out there even, so.
Should still fire up. You can put like the profile and everything.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
Just
Then
says that no satellite connection.
we should be able to measure the things.
And then now we put all this, and then Russia like
Blocks everything.
But all this for nothing. But this sucks.
We should not be that close to the border unless they block like the whole Finland.
For like a refund from Russia.
Okay, I can take some parts down before we step on too many things. Got all the tools in the cabin right now. Is everything hooked up now? You have all the cables in the cabin. You have the 1-0 switch where that you need to attach somewhere. And did you put down the side panel?
Yeah.
That is screwed down.
I can screw it down still.
But we can try to fire up. I can put the power if you're ready.
Yeah, this is like about in place.
And you have the one. I can put the power on there, and then you put the 1-0 switch on.
Yeah, now it's in 0. Now you can turn on the mains.
Yeah. I'm going to put mains on. Let's see if it explodes. Main power on.
Now here is also this is.
And
like
now the 1-0 switch.
The other one had just the switch. This has like this like.
Now you know you have power. Yeah.
Power on and then power off. Then it starts to.
It should shut off in a while, or maybe it's this. Maybe it says that it's powered to there. But yeah, now it's bright. The receiver and farm needs some adjustment, or no? So the base station, you can put it like any. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be in the same place all the time. Which is it's kind of weird, but it still works. Yeah, as long you don't want to when you start to do something, you don't want to move it while you're doing something. But yeah, you can. It doesn't have to be in the same exact spot. Can you put the monitor on and see what it's saying?
Now I'm going to fire up the monitor. Yeah.
Yeah, see what it says. Just hold a bit and it comes on. Yes, so we got power.
Yeah.
We got power. Monitor is turning on. It's not exploding yet. Good.
But now there's like sensitive.
Yeah, but you can't see from here. That's why I'm further away. You can't see from here. When we put in the new, but you shouldn't need. You should only need to put in numbers, so that should be safe.
Yeah. Now it loads.
Then you can see. Can you do like? Is it another profile or what do you?
Yeah.
It's not a new implement. It's a new.
Like another tractor and it's a combine.
Blah.
Yeah. Like interton for this if there are updates.
That also. They came. The last field we finished came back now.
Yeah.
So it's work. Now we just need to figure out the new implement and then start to measure, I think. And that's the measurements on the combine. That's also a one-time thing. One-time thing. Checking for updates, of course. The computer there, it might get some updates sometimes. You can use my hotspot again if you want.
So I have this set up for this.
Checking for updates. Is there any updates? Otherwise you can see where you put the new, if you want to put in the new numbers for the new vehicle. Or if it's like soon 12:30, so it's probably enough for today again.
Yeah.
Now it's pretty much, yeah, you can put in some numbers.
Check the updates.
And then the welding, that thing is the only thing you can almost do. That tighten up some cables, one welding thing. So we'll see tomorrow morning if we want to haul up the welder here and try to weld the thing back there. Then we could tighten all that up. Yeah, tighten that other cable up. Then we're literally just waiting on the antenna after that. So there's a little bit you can do. Probably one morning of stuff still. Then it's should be good to go. But yeah, we'll see if we do that tomorrow or if we do something else and just wait on the antenna and then finish it up.
Yeah, these are up to date.
Mm-hmm.
But then yeah, here you can put like
Add.
vehicle library.
Yeah, then we have two vehicles in the vehicle. Just like you have implement library there, you have vehicle library. So then we will have combine and tractor.
Sampo.
Yeah, you can write in and then we just start filling. I can start measure. We can put in one measurement now. I need to even measure like how wide does it cut. I think it's roughly 3 meters, but we will have to see, do we want to have it? You probably want to have like a few centimeters less if the crop is like leaning. I could do like a quick measurement. Probably this, from this to the other side, that's probably a pretty good measurement. I think it's like 80 or something. Like this measurement even. Can I measure it here? With just one guy. So yeah, I guess officially we will put it. Yeah, with 9. So it will be cutting, I guess. The cutter bar is like 293 technically. So it's but 3 meters pretty much. But I think we will put the width for the cutting. We can start with 290. I think that will be, then it's like a few centimeters less than what it is. Then we'll try it on the field and see if it's good. And you can maybe add like 1 or 2 centimeters, but yeah. For the I don't know if there's a header width. 290 will be good for the header width. Then there's a few centimeters to play, not 3 meters. Or just say some number that I can put in. We can put in later more numbers.
Like, yeah, we can put in like maybe 1.
If there's anything.
Here's like front wheel track, so from middle of this wheel to middle of the other wheel.
Okay, how wide? Like that's very hard to measure actually.
Wheel track. Just measure from like one.
From the middle of the wheel to the middle of the wheel.
Then measure by like right side to other right side. It's the same as the middle. Right?
But I can measure here from middle of wheel to me. If one guy comes, you have to come down. So one holds it like in the middle of the wheel. I can go to the.
It's the same as the like one.
You can do it multiple. You can measure it from like the outside of the wheel. But should we measure from middle of the wheel to middle of the wheel?
Yeah.
If you,
like this.
if you measure from that to here.
Now is good.
It is 219 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put 220.
Or 219 is closer. 2 meters 19 centimeters is the from one wheel to another, from center to center.
And then front to rear wheelbase.
Okay, front axle to rear axle. That's pretty easy to measure from here. And then I have to kind of. It's not that easy actually,
Like a board from the.
because I need to hold it here and then need to get from the axle out here.
Yeah.
I need something. How do I aim it from the rear axle is like this also. It's this.
Turn it straight.
No, but I'm looking from the beam, but it's like I can eyeball it, but it's gonna be plus minus a few centimeters.
Put out like a 90-degree board out. Then.
But the problem is the rear axle is like it's like this. It's not the same thickness the whole way. So if you measure from here, it's like it goes here.
You should measure from here, from this when it's straight. This way.
Yeah, but it's not straight now.
Yeah, I can turn it like straight.
We'll see if we can get it. I can see from here it's straight. Yeah, I can see from the other wheel, so it's straight. Then I would need something to push it straight out. Yep, that way. It's very heavy when the combine is not on. I guess here is this, so. Now it's pretty close, I think. So then the wheels are also like this, so it's kind of hard to tell when it's straight. This right hand wheel seems like it's going flat a little bit. Just notice that. Nah, it's bulging the same as that. Nah, it's fine. But it's pretty close now. Like it's not. I don't think this is like plus minus a few centimeters is okay. It's pretty close now, I think. But still, I need something to. I mean, if I take the middle of the rear axle, then that should also be really because that doesn't turn. Maybe I can use this just as a stick from here. Then you would need to get this like straight with the rear axle now. I guess I can eyeball it close enough. and then go over there. We can get it close. Are you in the middle there now? It's probably, I would say 305 is pretty damn close.
Joo.
I don't know if it says in the specs in the book or something.
Se ja tuolla.
It should wheelbase. It should be. You can look it up online. It should say it somewhere. But 305 is probably pretty close. .305. Did you have? You can check it. It might say. And then I think one measurement should be from the front axle to where it's like cutting. I think that's going to be probably one measurement. And then there's probably, then there's all the measurements for the, like where the receiver is, and the offset is going to be a big one for this one. We need to get so it thinks that that's in the middle, or knows how much this is to the side. That was slightly problematic with the mower, but maybe this is easier. Oh, Jim, thank you for the 100 bits there. Biddies.
100 BDs.
100 biddies.
Thank you.
Yeah, this measurement is going to be, I guess I can roughly see what this is. It's pretty much from here. Need one guy to hold it. We can see roughly it's probably to the cutting bar, it's something like 190 or something.
Maybe
in the book it might say, but we can measure.
Tyhjennyskorkeus and korkeus and leveys uinnissa, pituus.
The measurement should be good enough.
Yeah.
Or like that's the actual measurement is the best one.
Joo.
It could be like it should be all the combines are the same. Yeah, have you put in like, is there any more easy numbers, or if we get the hard numbers, we need to. You can take okay, then we fill in later more numbers. TSV weather all weekend. Here it's gonna be hot and dry mostly. Today might get thunder showers. Doesn't look like it right now, but it's usually in the evening. Yep. Then you shut it off there, then I can shut the main power off.
Yeah.
It's all shut off there now. Then I cut it here. Cut! But now it's working, so now we just need to put in numbers, wait for the one antenna, tighten up the cables a bit. Still probably like one day worth of work, or like a short day. But now it's mostly there. A little welding on the bracket on the back wheel, and then the antenna. Those are the biggest. If we get once we get those two, then we can actually drive with it and do the configuration and do the calibration or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, now in the morning it was cooler. Now it's getting hot. We're just doing like short days in the morning now because it's so in the afternoon when the sun shines in here, it's too hot to really do anything. Or we are not in a rush. If we would be in a rush, we would kind of have to do something. But probably don't want to leave your nuts here. Birds could eat them. And the water, I try to take this and change it every day. I'm also going to close the door at least up there so the birds don't fly in here.
Joo.
At least the other door I'm going to close. Don't want any damn birds inside here. Otherwise they could stay open, but don't want any bird nests. This one can be open if you're going to do something small, but pretty much we're not gonna do that much more. It's gonna be it gets so hot in the afternoon here. If we would have southerly winds, like we usually have like southern and southwest winds, but it's been not much wind lately, and like more like north winds and all kind of weird winds. Then if the wind blows in here, then you could work here. But now it's no wind inside here, so not good. Good in the morning. It was nice and cool this morning. Now you can start to feel it. It's starting to be hot. But yeah, I'm gonna close that small door still. Now it's pretty much know it's gonna work now because there's only one part missing, and the bracket we should get welded. Maybe we'll try that tomorrow morning if we don't have anything else to do. Yeah, food time, and we're probably gonna end the stream here also because it's so hot in the afternoon. I can't really do much. We're just gonna chill the afternoon. Maybe I'll try to work on the drone, see if I can get that working.
Cool it down. It's something warm.
Yep. I'm gonna try working on the drone, try to find out why it's not working. Then when I get the drone working, then I can get you a really nice view of the crops. Aerial view. Just a quick check. I guess you could try to dig down, see if it's dry. It's kind of hard, the dirt here.
Probably still a good moisture.
Yeah, it's dry, but you can see underneath, like a couple of centimeters down. I think this is like, it's not wet, but now it's wet when you spread. Like it's almost lumpy still. So you see, this is still like a couple centimeters down. Look at this. When you press it, it's like sticky. So I think the plants are still fine. If we go inside there where it's taller, I think there's still good moisture. Even if the surface is now very dry when it's hot, but it rained so much that there's still good moisture in the field. When did you get drone? A couple of days ago, or maybe it was last week. But yeah, still I haven't been able to stream with it yet because I can't get it to work streaming. We have been flying over here and it's like it works. The drone works and the camera works and everything works, but then the streaming part needs some work still. need to get that working. It's one that you can stream with, so I know it's got to be some setting or something. It's the DJ, let me think now, DJI Mini 4K. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. I'm so bad about remembering what they are, but I think it's that's the name of it. And you should be able to stream with that one. But yeah, I will work on that today and hopefully get it working soon. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching again, and we'll see if we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning again when it's cooler. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
down the rabbit hole again, and as I fall I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the